just wanted to end up this mission and go back to his life. Bring that in front of me now. Let me introduce that joke to the real Mafia king, he ordered. It's been a week since he went on a mission and not a single day went by when he didn't miss you. Whereas, on his way to the mansion, he glanced out of the window. He saw a flower shop and stopped the car. His eyes sparkled looking at those beautiful flower bouquets. A smile instantly formed on his face. He then wore his mask. Coming out of the car, he headed towards the shop. Hello sir, welcome to our shop. Which flower bouquet would you like to have? Actually I don't have much idea about this. Can you give me the magnificent flower bouquet of your shop? It's for someone who is in my heart. Oh, is that so? I got it. Give me a minute. She smiled, bringing him the big bouquet of red roses. Here is it, sir. I hope you will like it. Yeah, it's beautiful, just like that. What's nothing? I just said it's lovely. I'll buy this. Okay, sir. Jungkook, the most cruel and ruthless mafia king who belonged to the underworld mafia family, for whom love, affection, adoreness was nothing and never worked. After losing his father at the age of 15, not having any other option and to protect his family from their rivals and taking the responsibility of his family, he was provided by hard training, scheduled life, which made his personality. And like that, he never felt nor understood what love was. He was totally unknown to the feeling called love and affection, but one day, unknowingly a girl came across his path, making him endure the most beautiful feeling which he never imagined he would encounter. He finally reached the mansion, being only delighted to meet his wife. After parking the car, he went inside the mansion, sniffing the flowers while smiling like an idiot. He straightly went towards the bedroom. He opened the door and turned inside. His smile instantly faded as he didn't saw you in the bedroom. Right? Where is she? Oh, might be in the washroom. He kept the bouquet on the bed, heading towards the washroom to check. He knocked the door but saw it was already unlocked. He opened the door, finding nobody. He came out of the washroom, heading towards the balcony. Still, he couldn't find you there. Being surprised yet worried about you, he clenched his fist tightly, immediately heading downstairs. Ryan, Ryan, he shouted, calling your name continuously. Where the hell is everyone? Hearing him shouting in the hall, everyone immediately hid their works, gathering in the hall with the speed of light, standing in front of him while looking down, being all horrified of him. Where is Ryan? He asked, looking at them with furious gaze. Everyone shivered with fear, not daring to look at him, but one of the middle-aged maid gathered his courage, answering him. Master, actually yesterday Mrs. Jeon left for his parents' house for a few days. What? But why? He asked with confused look. I don't know, Master, she said in low voice, being terrified of him. He closed his eyes, trying to calm his anger, and said, Okay, now get back to your works, don't stand here like statues. Everyone bowed him, leaving from there, and started doing their work. It's okay that she went, but why the hell she didn't inform me about it? Just why? He gritted his teeth, being frustrated. Joy, where are you? He called his bodyguard. Yes, Master. Drive me to his parents' house right now. I'm really not in the mood to drive. Okay, Master. I'm not mad at mine, but for myself, I never knew she is still scared and awkward with me, that she even find difficult to share something with me. But this is not fair, dear wife. You shouldn't have done this. Here's your favorite ice cream. Have it before it melts. She placed it on table, sitting beside you, eating her ice cream. But you didn't listen, being all zoned out somewhere. Only did you hear what I said? Only. She shook your body, bringing you to the reality. You finished looking at her sad. Yeah, I'm still thinking about that. Stop thinking that much. Don't worry, you understand the situation. But you are another anti-piece. Why didn't you just inform him? He must be fuming in anger because of me. What he must be thinking about me. It's just because he was busy in his mission. That's why I thought. Puni, why don't you just go and sleep? I think you really need some rest. You got up to go when she stopped you. Anyway, your ice cream, it's almost about to end. You have it, I'm not in the mood. Rosie was busy scrolling through his phone while sitting on the Who's there? She gulped hard before asking, not getting any answer from the opposite side. A drip of anxiety started to rush through his veins, making her scared. But suddenly her gaze fell on a tall sculpture vase kept there for display. Holding that vase on his hand, she hesitantly started to open it with the vase, but stopped as she saw Jungkook standing in front of her. Yeah, have you lost your peanut brain, Miss Troublemaker? What are you trying to do? Or what you were trying to hit me? Mr. Poker? You? He frowned his brows. What? Oh, I mean, Mr. Mafia, how could you come here suddenly at this time? Oh, and for a second I thought that today my soul really evaporated from my body. Where is fine? He asked, making a poker face. What? Are you even serious, Mr. Mafia? You are acting as if we have kidnapped your wife, keeping her as our hostage. And for your kind information, this house also belongs to her. She doesn't need anyone's permission to visit here. Okay, fine, my dear sister-in-law. Now would you mind telling me where is your Onni? In a hurt. Am I right, Mr. Mafia? She grinned, looking at him as his face turned red, trying hard not to react at his statement. He then cleared his throat and said, are you done with your teasing session now? Will you? Yeah, I'm done now. Onni is in his room. Go upstairs, then walk straight and take a left turn. Her room is there. That's very kind of you to tell me this, sister-in-law. My pleasure, but you can even thank me by gifting me a mansion I won't mind. Oh, this silly girl, it's too much of your dramas now. You really need to learn a lesson now. Wait. She immediately ran from there towards his room while saying, good night, Mr. Mafia. This silly girl, her naughtiness has no limitation. He then chuckled, heading towards your room. You came out from the bathroom taking a warm shower before sleeping, while gently wiping off water from your hair, the towel. You gasped instantly. Jungkook, you saw him sitting on a couch while folding his leg, like the most dangerous mafia king ever existed. No, wait, I must be dreaming or something. How can he be here? I have been thinking about him since morning. Maybe that is the reason I am getting scenarios of his presence right now. You muttered it to yourself. You then turned to go but stopped, hearing a deep voice from behind. Seems like my little wifey got so much guts to do anything without even caring about someone who's always worried about her. Ryan immediately turned, being shocked, seeing him right in front of her, realizing it's not a scenario. Jungkook, you're really here? No, it's not like that. Please, let me explain. I got a call from my mom that both will be leaving for some work and Rosie will be left alone. That's the reason I came here, and I wanted to inform you, but I thought I shouldn't disturb you, so that's why I what? Ryan, do you have any idea how much it is dangerous for you to move out of mansion without any protection? Do you have any idea how much my rivals are desperate to take the opportunity to exploit my weaknesses? Also me. Ryan lowered his gaze, feeling guilty as a drop of tears rolled down her cheeks. Sorry, Jungkook. As soon as she says, he started to walk towards her, making her step backward nervously. Her back hit the wall as he stand close to his figure. What are you doing, Jungkook? Sorry. What sorry, Ryan? I think you are desperate to get some punishment from your husband. Her eyes got widen as she gulped hard, looking at him. Punishment? What do you mean? Should I punish you to watch a horror movie alone in a dark room? What? She blinked her eyes, being shocked, trying to process what he said. Each girl looking at her terrified face and said, are you scared, Yogi? Imagine how much scared I was when I didn't find you in mansion, and how much horrifying that moment was for me. I'm sorry, Jungkook. Please forgive me. I promise I will never. Shh. He sensually whispered, his fingers brushing on her lips, making her shiver. Are you ready for the punishment now? Some strand of her wet hair was stuck on her face, from which droplets of water dripping on her rosy lips. As he asked, looking down at her wet rosy lips, she innocently nodded her head as though making him smile at her cute way of refusing it.
punishment. What punishment? Melt me from every touch of yours and kiss all my moles above my body. It's a punishment, dear baby. He said in a low, intense voice. Her heart started to beat rapidly, feeling shiver down her spine, listening to his statement.
So, are you ready? Before he could complete his sentence, she kissed his mole below his lips, making him stand by her sudden boldness. After giving him a gentle, soft kiss on his mole, both stared at each other with intense gaze. Then she cupped his cheek softly and said, "If this is my punishment, then I won't mind getting it every day." Saying this, he started to shower intense kisses to every mole on his face, neck, chest, making him feel weak with his much kisses. Giving a final on his forehead, he looked at you with his eyes full of love and why can you embrace me in your arms until I smell like you? You felt so warm listening to him as you immediately hugged him, feeling each other's embrace. After embracing each other for some time, you both broke the hug, looking at each other deeply. Suddenly, he cupped your face with his both the You felt his pressing with yours, which made you feel butterflies over your body, exploring your every inch of. He pulled you by your waist, making it more deep and intense. You ruffled his hair with your fingers too, closing your eyes, enjoying. Scraped your lips as he traveled down your neck like there is no tomorrow. He again captured your, carrying you in his arms without breaking the. He gently laid you on bed with all his emotion, which he was holding for so long, while both of you intertwined your fingers tight, showering love and desire for each other with intimacy.